As y'all can see, we back again with another video. So today, I'm really gonna get on the principle of like clarity and really reassurance within yourself, cause that's all it takes to be determined for real. That's all it takes to be successful. Knowing not only what you want, but knowing that you're, enough to get it. Cause if you never feel like you're enough, your outside and your surroundings gonna sway you to different opinions and different, thought patterns that's not all the time gonna work in your favor. Like, yeah, shit can sound good or look good on the outside, but truly not be for you. You gotta always put yourself first. And with that clarity, you gotta realize putting other people down just so you get ahead, that shit is weak, you know? Because if it's yours, then why would you need to sabotage? If you lose, then it just wasn't your time. But I mean that you should give up on winning and try to stop somebody else from winning. It just means, it really wasn't your time. And even with that clarity, you can make time for new things. Like with certain people, personally, I'm speaking on a personal experience now. It seems like, cause it's fact in my life, but it was never determined. So I'm gonna say it seems like, but it seems like when I do things, especially me being a Leo, so we not loud with it, but we can be proud. And when we're proud of ourselves and our accomplishments, it can come off as cocky and arrogant, or even as competition. Though that has never been, a focus. Well, I can't say never been, because there was a point in time where that was a focus. I used to compete. I used to, even place levels on my success from another person. Though I had to back away from that mindset. That's where the clarity came in, It helped me see, like, the more that I compare, the less happy I'll actually be with what I accomplish or what I do. So I have to reassure myself by really looking at my own success and my own right, instead of looking at, oh, this person got more, so I need to go harder. Like, nah, that ain't my reason behind. Like, it's the difference between comparison and then getting motivation or inspiration from a person. Like, now I know that. Now I get inspiration from people I see that have, things that I know I'm gonna get, rather than what I don't have. Because if I focus on what I don't have, I'll just end up losing more. So I'm focusing I'm focusing on really what I do have and what I know I'm gonna get. So, like a support. And that's why I really want, a true community rather than, just fans, because fans could turn on you one day. Like, I don't want that shit. I'm really based on loyalty. I like when a person is loyal, even behind closed doors, not just in my face, because that's what I got used to. People always being loyal to my face, but behind closed doors, they talking behind me, slandering my name, doing witchcraft and all that, the bullshit. But now I see none of that matters when you put yourself first, because then you'll realize you are protected. And once you start, praying, once you start doing the spiritual work, once you start doing the inner work, honestly, you start to see your surroundings change around you. Like, it's not all gonna be, quote unquote, the best times of your life, because the best times our moments. If everything was all good, you wouldn't even know how to appreciate what's better. So I had to go into a point of pretty much losing everything so I could see what to be grateful for in my life. And it was really my life. Like, I'm grateful for it. So everything that comes with it is rightfully mine, you know? And that's the type of mindset you have to have in order to be, truly successful rather than basing your success off of what others have or material wealth or anything like that. It's all about your spirit. Once you spiritually attune to success or in tune with success, then you become successful on a whole nother level. Like, it's almost like you radiate that shit. And that's what I love, you know? That I radiate positivity, that I radiate being successful, that I radiate money. Just because it was times where, I didn't. I had to grow to this. Like, I like to, for the clarity that I need and want, I view myself as a 10-year-old and then look at what I've accomplished based on what I wanted as a 10-year-old, for myself. And, my 10-year-old self, honestly, they wouldn't only be proud of my, physical, because, yeah, I look good, and I haven't always felt that way. So, my 10-year-old self would be proud of my physical appearance, my hygiene, my health, my exercising routines, my investment strategies, my money management, like everything that I'm doing. And that's what I like to base it on, because anybody else's opinion will only be lesser. Like, just because, I don't try to limit myself. So, with the unlimited imagination, you can really accomplish anything, and that's what I want you guys to keep. That's what I want you guys to remember. Like, it's all about your imagination and what you feel like you can have, and that's what you get. Like, if you feel like you're supposed to have pain all your life, you will. If you feel like you're supposed to have success all your life, you will. It's all about what you want, though. And, me personally, I want the success, I want the money, I want, even the stardom, I do. So, I know it's gonna come, Like, even right now, I'm not as famous as I want to be, but people know me when I walk outside. People know me, I get recognized, even in places that I've never been. So, I'm truly proud of that, and I'm grateful for that. Like, because the clarity came in. Like, if I keep comparing, I would never be satisfied. Like, I'll never have the gratitude that I need to reach more, to go out and venture, to go out and, truly get what's mine. So, that's what made me, even bring this up, because I realized talking to people my age, it's a lot of comparisons. It's a lot of, looking what he got and looking what you don't. And I'm not a part of that. Just, because God blessed me, honestly. So I'm going to talk about, the mindset I had to go through to even be this blessed, rather than looking at somebody else's downfall. Because when you do that, you become your own enemy. Because what you put out into the world is going to come back on you. So if you're always looking for a downfall in somebody else, yours is coming. If you're always looking for, a weakness in others, somebody's going to find yours. But everything, comes back. I look for strength. I look for evolution. I look for growth. So that's what comes back to me: evolution, growth, betterment. positivity because I love to give out positivity. Even with my music, I know, I make the type of music that people would shy away from sometimes just because of how hard I can come off or how violent it can get. Though I told y'all before, I have to let it out just off the simple fact that it's in my head, you know? That don't mean that I'm pushing the negativity or influencing the negativity at all. It just means that even though it's in me, I don't have to be controlled by it. And I don't let it, you know? Even with songs like Demon, Vampire, I can still, like, me personally, I can say this, I can still pray while my songs are being played. Just because I know my faith is greater than any evil, any wickedness. I know that God got me, so that's how I want, people to really view my music. Like, all this ain't trying to push negativity, it's just showing that, it's a part of life. So, with that being said, motherfuckers, yeah, you right there. You watching this? Go stream my music, nigga. I just named, what, 2 songs for you to listen to? Demon, Vampire, by LaVicious, I got another song, Hybrid, I got another song, Chester. Go listen to it. But, we finna get lit. Like, I make party music, so you can play my songs at parties and shit like that. Invite me, I'm gonna turn it up just because I give off that energy of positivity. I'm not gonna keep you in a negative mindset just because I don't wanna be in that. Me doing that would, really be tearing y'all down, and I'm a person who love to build. That's why, that's why I do it. So I can build people up rather than tear down. Because I've lived a life where I've tore down. And God granted me a blessing to, change that. So I did. I didn't have to, but I did. Because it's always a choice. So make that choice to be better. Make that choice to go out and do something you've never done before. Make that choice to be creative. Even if, it's people that's going to critic or people that's going to be against it. Because you got to put yourself first. If you always think about what others going to think, you're not even living life for yourself. So, that being said, y'all motherfuckers like, comment, subscribe, and go follow my Instagram at OneLaVicious. Go join my group chat channel, 29 shit. 29 because, 2 plus 9 make 11. And my birthday is 7/31. 7 plus 3 plus 1, 11. So I just like number 11 for real. It's really my spirit number on some shit. But, really, grow my fan base and, my support system, support group, community. That's what I'm going to stick to. Grow my community and let's see how far we go. Love y'all.